I go, yeah, we played. I got asked to play in the student versus staff basketball game on like Monday,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, I guess. I mean, this
Like
isn't gonna go well, but okay.
seventh grade glory day.
That's what I was telling my students that I like run into all the time. Is they were like, Mr. Underwood, are you gonna like do well? Do you play basketball? And I was like, I played in junior high, and they're like, really? Were you any good? And I was like, do I look like I was good? Like I said, I played in junior high.
I remember going to one of your basketball games, and
I'm sorry.
I don't think you went into the game at all.
Then it was a good game for me. But yeah, like we played, it was like me and then a former student, because we only had 4 teachers that could play, the basketball coach, and 2 of our teachers that are from Turkey. And I think only the coach has played basketball or like touched a basketball this year. But I showed up wearing like blue athletic shorts, a striped blue t-shirt, blue headband, white and blue socks. And I was ready to go. I got my face painted to look like a luchador because there was a face painting booth.
You got pics?
Yeah, I think they took pics for the yearbook. But like we get started, and it's a small court because it's not like an actual gym. It's like a former, it's like an extension of the cafeteria, and it's just like tile floors because it used to be a supermarket. And so like I'm running down this short court, and I make about like one length of the court down, and I'm just like, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm winded already. I was just like, this is not going well. And then I get a rebound and start dribbling it down the court because like I had a fast break, and I feel like this twinge in my thigh, and I'm like, oh, this is really not good. And my upper body gets way ahead of my lower body so that I'm like leaning really far forward, and then I just bust my ass like face first. Like hop right back up, and I hear a bunch of my students just like, Mr. Underwood, are you okay? I'm just like, no.
Was the last time you played basketball that time we went to the park at night?
Probably, yeah. I don't think I've played since high school.
You just shot the ball and like so.
Yeah. You know my philosophy on like how I play basketball is I just show up. I usually look real good. I talk a bunch of shit, and then if you pass me the ball, like bad things happen. We're gonna lose it probably.
Yeah, so that one time you did shoot.
No, and that's how it was today. Like I missed like a really short jump shot, and then I was like, all right, I'm not shooting anymore. Because the guy who's a basketball coach was just like draining everything. So it's like our team philosophy was to get it to the kid who used to go to school or like graduated from our high school. And we would get him the ball because he could run down the court and he wasn't getting tired. And then he would pass it back to the coach, and then the coach would just like take a shot and make it. And I ended up making the Fatty feels at home watching Social Eating. Bert's already tried to like eat all the Frosty off the lid. But I ended up making the second to last shot and the last shot for our team.
That's cool.
So hopefully that drowns out everyone's memory of me just busting my ass. Like it wasn't like slowly went down. It was like that like smack sound that you hear when someone just like has no intention of falling and still hits.
Could be worse though. Like your pants could have slid off or something.
Yeah. But like one of my students was like, yeah, I got that on video, and like sent it to everyone. And I was like, thanks. Really appreciate that. You fail now. But I thought I was going to throw up afterward. Because...
Probably the most cardio you've had in...
Oh, it's definitely the most exercise I've had. And I was telling this...
Maybe?
I was like, this is probably like I've burned more calories doing exercise in the past 30 minutes than I had in January through November.
Back when our tennis days.